Howdy gamers, for my first and hopefully not last shot at a video game review, I'll be telling you all about Bastion from Warner Bros. Interactive and Supergiant Games for Xbox and PC. Looking like the offspring of Torchlight and Final Fantasy Tactics, raised by Uncles Diablo and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Bastion is an action RPG. While mild RPG elements work in the background to determine things such as damage done, health recovered, and the like, all of the gameplay takes place in real-time action that requires a fair amount of manual dexterity to safely navigate the world. You play as the kid, waking up one day in bed on an island floating in air in the aftermath of an unnamed calamity and have to reach the Bastion for safety. Pieces of the world rise up to meet your feet to provide a path of where to go next, but one wrong step will send you over the edge to the void below. Fortunately, this only results in a mild health punishment, so you'll watch your step in the future. Traveling via skyways and always landing with a faceplant, the kid sets out from the titular Bastion to find cores and shards to rebuild the Bastion and hopefully the world.
The monument's getting better.
New areas on the world map open up as the story dictates, though scattered throughout are challenge courses that have the kid test his skill with the various weapons he acquires to earn crafting materials, currency, and powerful special attacks. Some of the challenges are rather simple, or become so with a little practice and a few upgrades.
Galleon skippers needed to be patient. Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect.
But some have an almost maddening level of difficulty to challenge your skills when not trying your patience. While gameplay is rather straightforward, extra thought and creativity went into the preparations you can make before attempting the next stage. For starters, the kid's a booze hound. You can visit the distillery and set up a liquor loadout to activate various passive bonuses and abilities. And the stronger you get, the more drinks you can have active at once. Weapons cover a wide gamut from traditional sword and bow to a hammer and dual pistols, among others, and you can combine any two weapons to take with you into battle without being required to take one of each ranged and melee weapons. You can also choose from a list of weapon-specific special attacks to give you an edge in a tight spot. Memorials provide money bonuses for completing small gameplay tasks, kind of like mini achievements, while the shrine acts as a sort of difficulty selection, as praying to different gods will make enemies stronger in different ways, but in turn offer bonuses to experience and money earned when the enemies are defeated. Bastion would be an elegant little game on its own, but what steps it up from good to great, and I do believe that it is a great game, is the third-party narration provided by a character called Rux, excellently voiced by Logan Cunningham.
Listen, all this takes a lot of getting used to. And you do get used to it, after a while. There's three things I'll always miss, though. 1, not having to watch my step all the time. 2, forget about 2. And 3, I miss the songs. Folks from Ceylondia knew how to carry a tune. Sure, we've got some songs on the old gramophone, but try and imagine what they sounded like, playing to a room full of fine people, unwinding at the sole regret after a hard day's work. Those were the days.
Rux provides running exposition that draws you into the world in a way that just reading pre-level flavor text or NPC interactions can't imitate, and give a wonderful storybook vibe to the whole game. Additionally, some of his narration is dynamic, and he will comment directly on things such as specific weapon and liquor loadouts, performance and challenges, and even how you fare in combat, which really helps the world to come alive. There's a lot of value in Bastion, from gameplay to narrative to music, and it's a must-own for anyone with an Xbox or Steam account.